Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Barger. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Runner back safely. Weak roller right side. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Antonio Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Antonio Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Gonzalez stands at second with no outs.
Second, the third baseman, Roberto Carrara.
Chopped to third.
On the bag, right here.
Is up with it, and there's one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Here's Jay Bruce now as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Bruce.
The 1-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over.
Now at the plate, Matt Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now at the plate, John Lopez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Popped him up. Bolton is there. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. At the plate, Antonio Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
So digging in now, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-2. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Settling in now, Johnny Barger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second run. Striding into the
The
box,
batter,
Antonio
the first baseman,
Gonzalez. He got on top
Antonio
of one and was a ground out
Gonzalez.
victim last time. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out
Now
knock.
batting,
Boy, this lineup
third
is so
baseman,
deep, 1 through 9. They could put a
Roberto
hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for
Leading
more,
up for the
Antonio
Rangers,
Gonzalez,
the
2 for
first
3
baseman,
with a double on his
Antonio
line so far.
This thing's far
Gonzalez.
from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Now batting.
In now,
third baseman,
Roberto Carrara.
Roberto
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Carrara.
He's struck out once. Skied in the air
Halfway,
to straightaway left.
halfway.
Stevenson moves over. 1 out. Long
Stand
throw
up
to
right here.
third.
Stand up. Pick it up.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Digging in, Jay Bruce,
Now batting,
as he's got a
right
chance to
fielder,
tie this ball game
Jay
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Grizzlies came through late, taking
Fans
the
are
lead in the
final line
8th to
score.
secure the
First
victory.
for the victorious Grizzlies. 3 runs on 7 hits.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball. Stepping into the box, Antonio Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading up
bottom
for
half of the
Rainiers,
first.
The first baseman, Antonio
Here's the first
Gonzalez.
pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Davidson is right there. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping up now, Roberto
Batting
Carrara.
second,
And as you take a
the
look at
third
the
baseman,
splits here, he's actually better
Roberto
against right-handed pitching this
Carrara.
season. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Batting third. The right
Here's
fielder,
Jay Bruce now. There's
Jay
3 hits in 15 tries for the series for him so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Vila is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and
All right, stand
tagging
up,
is the
stand up.
runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits.
Batting
They can
fourth.
do it in a variety
Not
of different
shortstop.
ways. They got some guys in
Yeah.
the lineup who can really
Back
bang
up.
and hit the ball out of the yard. And then they got the little scrappers, the grinders, who will beat this pitcher down, drive his pitch.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Vila on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty.
So stepping in, Brandon Snyder,
That's
as
it.
we take a look at the
The first
splits
baseman,
between April and May.
Brandon Snyder.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, the second, this could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready now, Antonio
Leading up for the
Gonzalez.
Rainiers,
He reached base on an
the
error
first
and later
baseman,
came around to score
Antonio
last time up.
Gonzalez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Vila coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first. So striding in, Antonio Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you actually.
And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Carrara.
And the runner's breaking for third. Good job. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnny Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat. Big hit right here. To his left, Gonzalez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us. So coming to the plate, Antonio Gonzalez.
Antonio Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Liner towards second.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jay Bruce.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is popped up. Hobson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Now at the plate, Johnny Hernandez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Hernandez.
To first. Gonzalez gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.